Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to Storytime. Today we're going to read a story about Nabiullah Isa, or Jesus alayhi salam. Are you sitting comfortably? Let's begin. Long ago there lived a very, very pious lady in Jerusalem. Her name was Hannah and her husband's name was Imran. Hannah prayed and prayed to Allah for a child, and she promised Allah that if He blessed her with a child, she would make sure that the child would spend its whole life serving Allah. Allah heard her prayers, and soon enough she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl who was named Maryam. When she gave birth to Maryam, she said, "Thank you, Allah. I will make sure that she grows up in purity." When Maryam began serving Allah and living in the way of Allah, everybody admired her so deeply, and even all the priests in the temple where she spent her time felt so much respect for her, and everybody wanted to be her guardian. Maryam grew up in the loving care of Prophet Zechariah. He was the uncle of Maryam, and he was the chief priest at the temple in Jerusalem. Whenever Prophet Zechariah went to visit Maryam, he would find her surrounded by beautiful, delicious, fresh food, and he would ask her about it. He would say, "Oh Maryam, where is this food all from?" And she would say, "From Allah. Allah gives as much as He likes to whoever He pleases." And so Maryam spent her days being a pious and most devoted servant of Allah. She would spend most of her days in prayer and devotion, and she was known for being a very good and very pure person. In the Quran it says, "We have set her above all other women." Such was the honor and the status given to Sayyidah Maryam. One day when Sayyidah Maryam was praying, Allah sent an angel down to her. She was a little bit scared because she did not know who it was. And she said, "May Allah defend me from you." And she was very frightened. But then the angel said, "No, don't be scared. I am a messenger from Allah, and I have come with some news. You are going to have a baby boy, a holy son." Maryam was shocked. She said, "How can I have a son? I'm not even married." And the angel said, "Allah has said that this is going to be a miracle and a sign from Him, and it is a thing that has been decreed." Maryam was deeply affected by the words of the angel, and she was filled with happiness. She was proud that Allah had chosen her above all women for this amazing miracle, but she was also worried what people would say about her. When the time of childbirth came, she left the temple and she went to a remote place where under a beautiful palm tree she gave birth to a son called Isa ibn Maryam. When Maryam returned to Jerusalem with the baby, everybody was pointing at her and asking her where she got that baby from. She kept quiet and she pointed to the baby, and everyone said, "Are you expecting us to talk to the baby? Don't you know that babies can't talk?" But that was Nabi Isa's first miracle. Even as a newborn baby in the arms of his mother, he said, "I am the servant of Allah. Allah has given me the book, and He has made me a prophet, and His blessing is upon me wherever I go, and He has commanded me to be steadfast in prayer and to give help to the poor as long as I can live. He has rid me of arrogance. I was blessed on the day of my birth, and I will be blessed on the day of my death, and I will be blessed when I shall be raised back to life." The people were so surprised and greatly moved that this baby could talk, and they were so impressed at the miraculous words that he had said. When Isa became a man, Allah bestowed upon him the holy scriptures called the Torah and the Injil, and Allah gave him great wisdom and great power to perform many, many miracles. He performed miracles with Allah's power and Allah's help, such as making a bird out of clay, and when he breathed onto it, it came to life. He also gave sight to those people who were blind, and he was even able to raise the dead to life. Prophet Isa, not everybody believed Prophet Isa, and many people sought to harm him, but Allah protected him by raising him up to heaven. Prophet Isa told the people, "I am sent to you from Allah, and I have brought with me the Torah and the Injil, but I want to let you know that after me there will be a messenger, another messenger, and his name will be Ahmed, who we know as our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam." Wasn't that an interesting story? Inshallah, now you know a little bit more about Nabiullah Isa and the miracles that he performed and the miracle that was his birth. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and inshallah I'll see you again in another episode of Storytime.